I believe that the first time in my lifetime, the answering of hiring more headcount, just like throwing bodies at open territories, is not going to be the answer. Any CFO with a calculator is going to figure out that is not the route to market. Can't find them, can't attract them. It's way too expensive. And so we're going to have to find different ways to yield, creating yield.
This is interesting. So a quick aside here, that's going to go in the face of every VP of sales, CRO,
last 20 years.
Yeah. And they're going to their job, they're a 17-month, 18-month churn right now because so many are missing the mark. I just saw 54% of all sales people miss their targets, and less than 1 in 4 sales team actually hit quota in a year. So they're on a short rope anyway. And then you as the CFO are going to come to me, the sales genius that's, done this and I've built this. How do you see that going?
I believe that there'll be a complete refresh of many CROs, because most CROs, the only capital they have to deploy is deployed into headcount. So a lot of them don't sit on big budgets like a marketer does. Like a chief marketing officer can deploy in so many different ways. Primarily, a chief revenue officer deploys it in headcount. And unfortunately, the only play that they've ever known for, like, I'm 43 years old, like my whole generation only ever knew to throw bodies at a problem.
Yeah.
And I believe that's going to change, because you recognized that your outside sellers don't need to be outside. They can be inside now. There's a lot of this product-led growth, e-commerceization happening to business. And we can do a lot more with a lot less from a Zoom environment, from a digital environment. I believe there's going to be a change in the way that we look at the cost of acquiring businesses and serving customers.